Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden. How are you all doing? So we have been discussing about personal pronouns in the previous video, isn't it? Now that means we are discussing about the types of pronouns. So in today's class we'll be studying about possessive pronouns. So what does possessive pronouns exactly mean? So you all know that possessiveness or possessing something means owning something. So by the name itself we can understand that possessive means owning something. So this is referring to a pronoun which is indicating ownership, right? So here possessive is nothing but ownership. And here again we will be talking about pronouns. So ownership of things using pronouns. Now you can see that I have differentiated possessive determiners and possessive pronouns. I have written two words, two terms, possessive determiners and possessive pronouns. Here both these indicate ownership. Okay, both of them will be indicating ownership. But what are these determiners? These determiners are nothing but they are actually adjectives. So what are adjectives? Adjectives are describing words. They will be describing the nouns. So we are using nouns and pronouns will replace the nouns. But why is this possessive determiner here? Because when we are talking about possessive pronouns, they will actually mention about the ownership. Suppose if I am talking about this particular pen which is in my hand, whom does it belong to? It belongs to me. I am the owner. That means I will say it's mine. So I say it is my pen. First of all, I say that it is my pen. When I am saying it is my pen, I am describing the noun. I am describing the noun pen. That is mine. Actually talking about the ownership, but that my word which is there, it acts as an adjective rather than a pronoun. Right? It is acting as an adjective which is describing the noun. Not like a pronoun which is replacing the noun. But if you use the same thing in possessive pronoun, we will be saying that pen is mine. That pen is mine. I am not describing the noun here. I am owning the pen. I am just owning it. I am trying to tell who the owner is. Right? So that is the difference. In the previous class we have seen that when we are talking about personal pronouns, we have differentiated subject pronouns and object pronouns. Wherein the subject pronouns will be talking about that is first person, second person, third person. Likewise in all the pronoun cases you will be coming through first person, second person and third person. Like I, we, you and you, he, she, it is the third person and they is the third person plural. So the same thing is here, it is applicable, but I will become, when you are talking about personal pronouns, that is possessive pronouns, I will become mine. That pen is mine. Okay, now just observe the examples which I have written here. So thereby you can just differentiate what exactly the difference is. So the possessive determiners are I will become mine. Okay. We will become are. Are. Remember there is no S. Though it is possessing something, though it is ownership, there is no S in this. I will become mine. You will become your. He will become his. She will become her. It will become its. We will become our and they will become their. So these are the possessive determiners. Now if you look at this particular example, my book is big. My book is big. So that means it is actually describing. It is actually describing. Here you can see the describing words here. Okay. This is also describing word. So what is it exactly describing? The book with the help of this pronoun. This is not a pronoun exactly, this is an adjective here. So they are called as possessive determiners or possessive adjectives, or there is another name, possessive Pronomial. Pronomial means it is acting like a pronoun. It seems to be looking like a pronoun, but it is not a pronoun exactly. So it is a possessive pronomial. Now look at this example. Your shirt is new. Now if I want to say the same thing in possessive pronoun, my book is big. Okay? My book is big. It's mine. The big book is mine. So how do you say it? The big book is mine. I am the owner of that big book. Okay? How we are saying it? We are actually owning it. The big book is mine. Your shirt is new. Your shirt is new. So here we are talking about a shirt which is new. That it is describing. Whose shirt? Your shirt. So it is acting as an adjective here. So that is why it is called as a possessive determiner. Now if you want to write it in possessive pronoun form, it will be taken as the new shirt is yours. The new shirt is yours. Right? Similarly, his dog is small. His dog is small. We are trying to talk about the dog here. Whose dog? His dog. So that means it is about him. It is about the ownership. But it is describing something here. So it is a describing word. So it is becoming possessive adjective again. His dog is small. Okay. The small dog is his. How do we say it? The small dog is his. Means that small dog which is there, it belongs to him. So that small dog is his. Here for his you won't be writing two S's. Okay. Though we say his, it is indicating actually it is a possessive pronoun only. That small dog is his. So with the same example I am trying to differentiate. So thereby you will be knowing what exactly the difference is. Now coming to this. Her cat is cute. Her cat is cute. Again here we are trying to describe the cat. Whose cat? Her cat. She is the owner of the cat. And it is cute. So that means we are trying to describe. So again this is becoming a possessive determiner. Now if I write it in another way, that cute cat is hers. That cute cat is hers. I am trying to tell about the cute cat is hers. That means she is the sole owner of the cat. That cute cat is hers. That belongs to her. In both the ways, it is hers. It is ownership. But in one way, in one sentence, how is it being used? The meaning changes. Means the usage changes. Whether we are using it as a possessive pronoun or whether we are using it as a possessive determiner. Now, its bowl is old. Some cat or dog's bowl, its bowl is old. It has become old. But coming to possessive pronoun, we won't be using its. Okay? Because animals, generally for animals and things, we will be using its. But possessive pronouns means they need to own it. They should become the owner. Right? So they won't be having ownership. So we will not be using its in possessive pronouns. Coming to our. Our bird is noisy. The birds which we have got in our house. Our bird is very noisy. So the noisy bird is ours. That bird which is making a lot of noise, it is none other than ours. So the noisy bird is ours when you say. Okay. So their car is new. Their car is new. The car which they have purchased is brand new. That means they have got a new car. The new car is theirs. The new car is theirs. That is the usage in possessive pronouns. And remember, while using possessive pronouns, you will not be using apostrophe s. Right? So, this is about possessive determiner and possessive pronoun. You might be wondering why I have used or why I am talking about possessive adjective when this doesn't belong to this category. The main theme here is this also seems to be like a pronoun. While using it, most of the mistakes, like when doing exercises or anything or in competitive exam, people generally make a mistake by just looking at the word thinking that my is a pronoun. Okay, your is a pronoun. Yes, your is a pronoun. But how is it being used in the sentence changes the entire meaning of the sentence. Right? So that is about possessive pronouns and possessive determiners. So I hope you liked the video. Please do like, share and subscribe and try to write as many sentences as possible. In the next class we will be seeing about the next kind of pronouns. Thank you.